Oftentimes when I make a criticism of the Christian God, many Christians will tell me that I'm not allowed to make a judgment about God because I can't possibly understand him. I can't comprehend him with my human understanding. But they will turn around and try to do the exact same thing and try to understand and comprehend him. They'll say he's good and loving, that he cares for all of us. But they get there through teachings from their pastor and reading the Bible. I got to making criticisms about God through the same way, through reading the Bible. So when I'm making a criticism of a character from a book, when that book says that that character is jealous and wrathful, I'll believe it, as much as I will believe any book about the fictional character held within that book. And when that book shows him doing things that are jealous, that are wrathful, it reinforces what the book already says about him, so there's no reason to think that he isn't jealous and wrathful. So then when it comes to the Bible saying that God is love, and then gives a description of what love is, patient and kind, not quick to anger, holds no record of wrongs. If you want to say that that definition is supposed to fit God because God is love, you also have to consider the claim that God is supposed to be perfect. But seeing as how he is jealous and he is wrathful and he does hold a record of wrongs, he's not kind to everyone. That very clearly shows he does not perfectly fit this definition of love. He doesn't even come close to fitting that description. And in fact, he specifically says that he is things that directly contradict this idea of love, which means he is not love. If love is those things and he is love, since he doesn't fit those things, he cannot be love. It's an obvious contradiction about the God of the Bible. So when God says that being angry, jealous, and wrathful are all bad things, but then he does those things, that makes God bad. And if you claim it doesn't, then you are denying part of what God says he is in the Bible. And if you take this idea of God from the Bible as a whole, it so clearly contradicts itself.